Hey everybody, I'm the Ranting Monkey, and today I'm going to be responding to somebody else's comments.
I tried to use science in a gender studies class. That was my bad. My bad. I should have known.
That's Anne, from her video, I took a gender study course so you don't have to. It's linked below. It's not actually the video that I'm going to be responding to, and I'm actually not responding to her video. I'm responding to a comment on her video. Feminism is patronizing. Anne is a young college student majoring in history, and like most college students these days, she was forced to take gender and minority study courses. I'm highlighting this video just because she said some really funny stuff in it.
Because all cultures are equal. A culture where it's okay to kill your female kids because you really wanted a boy is not equal to an egalitarian culture, and me saying that is politically incorrect. For the ethnic studies class, the professor did the same thing, where no culture is better than the other, but I at least agreed with him twice in the whole semester.
Perhaps you can see why I named this A New Hope. It's nice to see that the bullshit being pushed by our colleges isn't getting into everyone's head the same way. Some of these kids are fighting back against the stupid, but they are the minority at this point, so maybe we can get the SJWs to start fighting for them. That might be worth exploring. Okay, let's move on to the other video, the one that has the comment I want to respond to.
Mainly, it's this idea of feminism and how it's still needed in the first world. Obviously, I think feminism is still needed in the Middle East and some parts of Asia, etc. I don't think it's needed in the United States, and I will give a list of reasons why, and why I think it's patronizing in some ways.
Well, if you think feminism is patronizing, it's probably because you've been paying attention. I want you to keep that in mind. Her whole premise here is that feminism is patronizing. Now let's look at this fucking comment.
1. Every feminist talks about the Middle East, and unlike egalitarians, they actually do something to help them. 2. There will always be relentless troops who go overboard. Do you also advocate removing the military because our last war is over? Let me enlighten you, grasshopper. Your ass would be forced back in the kitchen in about 5 fucking seconds without feminists protecting you.
Dear dumbass, I hope... Oh shit, wrong video. Dear fucktard, Anne's a really nice person who won't swear at you, but I will. Yeah, sure, feminists, when pushed, will talk about how bad things are in the Middle East, but for the most part, they don't really give a shit. They're over here whining about air conditioning and manspreading and stupid shit like that. That's where they spend their time. They go to big marches for rights they already have. That's what feminism is today. So, shut the fuck up. But the part here that's really fucking funny, the part that really pissed me off, is that you'll be back in the kitchen in 5 fucking seconds. Is that what you would do to women? I'm guessing by your name that you're a man, but if you're not, is that what the men in your life would do? Do you think so lowly of men that you believe the only reason Bernie Sanders doesn't beat the shit out of his wife for leaving the kitchen is because feminists tell him not to? That's fucking retarded. Do you also believe that without the NAACP, black people would be back in the fields in 5 fucking seconds? Yes, feminism played a big role in getting women equal rights, but history doesn't go backwards. It would take a major political upheaval of the Civil War variety, where somebody like, say, the Muslims took over, to get women back to an actually oppressed class. If suddenly feminists all shut the fuck up, we wouldn't see a return of women having to wear skirts and stay in the kitchen and have babies all the time. All you're telling me with this statement is that you would put women back in there if it wasn't for feminists. I wouldn't do it, and I don't know anybody who would. You're trying to scare people into feminism. That's a dirty fucking tactic. The truth of the matter is, third-wave feminism is not needed. It's not needed in the Western world anymore. The only place it's needed, you guys are too afraid to go. You'll sit over here and talk about it when you're forced to, but you would never take your asses over there and start the fight for real. No way are you going to give up your Western culture you love to hate in order to actually fight a real fight. Sincerely, third-wave feminism can go fuck itself. Alright guys, that is going to wrap up this one. I'm sorry it's so short, but I am in a lot of pain. I'm trying to get off my pain pills to where I'm just on the nerve blockers, and one of the side effects of getting off an opiate pain pill is pain. So you might be able to imagine what that's doing to me right now. If you still need more content, go watch Anne. She has a small library, but it's some interesting stuff over there. I will warn you, she is very conservative, So if you're more liberal, you're probably going to disagree with her on some points. I'll also let you know there are times where she makes mistakes, as we all do. You can think of this as an opportunity to enjoy some content and maybe help somebody learn a few things that they didn't know. Don't be an asshole. If you enjoy my content, please like, share, and subscribe. Consider becoming a Patreon supporter, or pick up something nice for you or a loved one from the monkey store. Thank you so much for watching. I'm the Ranting Monkey, and I will see you next time.
Let me enlighten you, grasshopper. Your ass would be forced back in the kitchen in about 5 fucking seconds without feminists protecting you.
Your life makes me sad.